Ordered to kill his boss's mistress, he spared her, and now they're hunting him down. Kim Sun-woo, an enforcer working for the ruthless crime boss Kong, is a man whose life revolves around loyalty, discipline, and a cold sense of duty. He's the kind of man who gets things done, without question, without hesitation. His world, however, is about to be rocked when Kong assigns him a simple task: follow Kang's young mistress, Hee-soo, and make sure she isn't cheating on him. If Sun-woo finds anything, he's to kill both Hee-soo and her lover. It seems straightforward enough, but as Sun-woo shadows Hee-soo, something inside him begins to change. He watches her from a distance, detached, but there's something about her innocence, her beauty, that pulls at him. She's like a light in his dark, empty world, a stark contrast to the life he's built. One of violence, loyalty, and emotional isolation. Sun-woo follows her to a music recital, and while observing her, glimpses of his own loneliness begin to surface. He's not just watching her, he's seeing his own emptiness reflected in her. One day, Sun-woo finally catches Hee-soo in the act with her lover. The confrontation is violent, a savage beating that leaves the man broken. But as he looks at Hee-soo, devastated and terrified, Sun-woo hesitates. His feelings for her, his attraction, overpower his sense of duty. In a rare act of mercy, he spares both of them, ordering that they never see each other again. But Hee-soo, hurt by his intervention, now holds a grudge against him. She's angry, but Sun-woo doesn't seem to care. It's a fleeting moment of humanity in a life that's never known it. As Sun-woo struggles with his feelings toward Hee-soo, he finds himself dealing with a growing conflict involving Baek Jr., the son of a rival crime family. Sun-woo had previously clashed with Baek Jr.'s men, beating them up after they overstayed their welcome at the hotel. Things escalate when Baek Jr.'s men kidnap Sun-woo, intending to torture him. However, just as they're about to begin, they receive new orders via phone. Sun-woo is suddenly taken to Kong, his boss, who has returned from his business trip and learned of Sun-woo's interference with Hee-soo's affair. Kong is furious and has Sun-woo tortured in an effort to get him to confess why he lied about the affair and why he spared Hee-soo and her lover. Sun-woo's loyalty is now in question, and his bond with Kong, which has been unshakable until now, is tested in the most brutal way. After narrowly escaping, Sun-woo's world is consumed with revenge. He collects money and new clothes, prepared for the bloodshed to come. His first act is to make amends with Hee-soo, delivering a gift to her in the hope of softening the bitterness between them. But it's not just about her. Sun-woo is building towards something darker, something inevitable. He contacts local arms dealers to buy a handgun, but when he discovers they work for Kang's organization, he takes matters into his own hands and kills them. This sets off a chain reaction, as the brother of one of the dealers vows to track him down. But Sun-woo isn't done yet. He sets up a meeting with Baek Jr., exchanging words with him before finally pulling the trigger, ending his life. But in the process, he's viciously stabbed, and as the blood pours from his wound, Sun-woo's rage spills out in a violent spree. He's headed straight for Kong, ready to confront the man who's betrayed him after all these years of unwavering loyalty. The meeting between them is cold, filled with anger and disillusionment. Sun-woo vents at Kong, but the crime boss remains indifferent, his power unshaken by Sun-woo's fury. That's when Sun-woo snaps, shooting Kong and igniting a chaotic shootout that leaves Baek Jr.'s men gunning for him. In the end, Sun-woo is the sole survivor of the battle, but his victory is hollow. Wounded, bleeding, he faces the brother of the arms dealer in a final confrontation. It's clear that Sun-woo's time is running out. As he lies dying, he retreats into his memories, remembering the one day with Hee-soo, the day he had escorted her to the music recital. In his mind, he watches her play the cello, and for the briefest moment, he's at peace, smiling at the fleeting beauty of it all. But that peace is shattered when the dealer's brother ends his life with a bullet to the head. The final scene is haunting. Sun-woo's body, lifeless, reflects in a window as the city stretches out before him. He begins to shadowbox with his reflection, lost in his own thoughts. Is this the end? Or is it just the beginning? The ambiguity lingers as the viewer is left to wonder if everything we've witnessed was a dream, a memory, or perhaps a moment suspended in time, caught between life and death. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.